Axxess, I am Wally, and I want to share with you something personal, actually, in an email that my wife had gotten the other day. And you see, my wife's best friend in Atlanta lost her mother to breast cancer when she was in her teens, and my wife recently lost her mom a few years ago, and so sadly that's something they have in common. But my wife's best friend found out that her sister also had breast cancer. So her sister had a double mastectomy and is going through all the chemo right now, and she's got this amazing attitude and an amazing faith, but obviously there are hard days when you're battling something like this. And if you've ever known anyone that's gone through breast cancer or just any kind of cancer, if you've lived through it, you know that it's tough and it takes its toll, especially on the person. It takes a toll on the family, but especially on the person that's going through it. So a few weeks ago, my wife sent her the new Russia Fools CD because she thought it was something that she would like. Well, here's the email that my wife Marty got today from Sherri, the lady who has cancer. She says, this morning I was making my bed and seeing my hair in all the sheets, and I finally got up the courage to go ahead and shave the few hairs that I had left. So I get out the clippers, and earlier when I was cleaning, I had put the CD you sent me by Russia Fools in. So the CD's playing, and of course I don't know the CD or any of the songs, and I start to buzz my hair. And when I turn off the clippers, I hear, Lord, you are the only thing beautiful in me. Lord, you are the only beautiful thing in me. Thank you, Lord. And she said, I'm looking in the mirror at my buzzed head, and I hear the Lord whisper in my heart, that's truth. That's the truth you've been looking for. And she says, and she goes on to say, I could have let you keep your hair, but I want you to know that truth for yourself. I expected to start crying, but by this time a huge smile had come across my face. It was such a relief. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. I feel like I'm finally free of hating my hairless head. It's such a simple truth that only this beautiful, that it's such a simple truth that is only this beautiful thing about our God, but a truth that is and will remain mine forever. How magic our God is to put that on your heart to send me these CDs, and the timing of it while making my bed, deciding to buzz my hair and turning off the clippers, and all I hear is, you are the only beautiful thing in me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for allowing the Lord to use you in such a yucky time in my life. How awesome our God is. And it's weird because I've lived a lot of life not fully believing in God's timing on things, and I saw a lot of coincidence before, and I never really attributed those kind of things to God. I never really said, yeah, you know what? God's big enough to orchestrate these things. I always kind of thought, why does he care? Why does he care about the mundane things? And, you know, it's just a coincidence. My wife sent the CD. It happened at the right time. It's just a coincidence. That's all it is. And that's how I've always lived my life. And that's probably something that has held back my faith in a lot of ways, is not giving God credit. But then I came down and I hear this story and it just hits me because I'm like, you know, if I believe in God and I want to serve this God, it makes sense that he would care about the little things and to give us those moments that we need when we need them. Because otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of faith? It doesn't mean anything then. So this was just a really cool moment for her. And actually for me, it was kind of a realization that God does maybe work in those silly, mundane things or the things you don't think he cares about. I think now that maybe he does. Here you go. It's Russia Fools, the only thing that's beautiful on Total Axxess.
Just like the ocean waves, you crash on me. Just like a tidal wave, you ruin me. Just like a hurricane, you devastate everything that needs to change. And you are the only mountain peak, you lift me up. Just like a desert stream, you fill my cup. And like a heart that beats, you are the blood that covers me. You cover me. And you are the only thing that's beautiful to me, that's beautiful to me. And you are the only thing that's beautiful to me, that's beautiful to me. And all I can say is thank you, thank you. And all I can say is thank you, Lord, thank you. And all I can say is thank you, thank you. You are the only thing that's beautiful to me, that's beautiful to me. And you are the only thing that's beautiful to me, that's beautiful to me.
1-888-HIT-RADIO.
Just knowing that they're there is pretty exciting.
Total Access.